ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निरभव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच मैं नहीं कछ हो नहीं किछ आहे न मोरा अवसर लज्जा राख लिहो सदना जन तोरा जजन भजन मम खालसा खालसा पूजबे जोग दास गोविंद फतेह खालसा दरस परस मिटै सोग मेरो इष्ट अरनेशटा खालसा पूजन ध्यान दर्शन परसन खालसा मुक्त रूप सत जान आत्म रस जे जानई सो है खालस देव प्रभ मह मोह मह तास मह रंजक नाहिन पेव प्रभ मह मोह मह तास मह रंजक नाहिन पेव। गुरु प्यारी साध संगत जी, आओ पहला गुरु की दिती हुई दात गुरु की फतेह की सांझ पाइए। गज बज के आखो जी वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। We are blessed to be seated here in the Darbar of Guru Granth Sahib Ji, and today we are remembering the Shahidi of the Chote Sahibzaade and Mata Gujri Ji. Today is the day when they attained Shahidi in Sarhand. This whole week, Sangat Ji, we are going through a period, a time where our Khalsa Panth, our Singhs, our Singhariyan have given their life for the Panth. Now this Panth that we belong to, Sangat Ji, भाई गुरदास जी कहते ने मारिया सिक्का जगतर विच नानक निर्मल पंथ चलाया. First of all, we are so blessed to be a part of this panth that was started by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Now Sikhi is not a birthright, but for the fact that we are born in the house of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, this shows that we have change karam, that we have done good deeds in our past life, कि असीं गुरु नूं खुश करवाया आ, and that in this life we are born in the house of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. But फिर भी गुरु नानक घर च जन्म लेना आ, असीं सिक्खी कमाउणी आ. We have to do कमाई of सिक्खी. मारिया सिक्का जगतर विच नानक निर्मल पंथ चलाया. कि when Guru Nanak Dev Ji came to this world, मारिया सिक्का एक राज चलाया गुरु नानक देव जी ने. They started this Raj of Khalsa Panth. They planted the seed of Khalsa Panth. नानक निर्मल पंथ चलाया. खालसा का अर्थ भी निर्मल है. Khalsa, the pure one. Nirmal, the pure one. From the time of Guru Nanak Dev Ji to Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, all the Guru Sahib was getting us ready through bhakti. कि बाणी पढ़ो, नाम जपो, अपनी कमाई करो. And the shift in our Panth came during the time Guru Arjan Dev Ji Shahid. ਤੇ ਉਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਦੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਹਰਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਖੈਰੀ ਦੋ ਤਲਵਾਰਾਂ ਬੱਧੀਆਂ, ਇੱਕ ਮੀਰੀ ਦੀ, ਇੱਕ ਪੀਰੀ ਦੀ. Guru Sahib wore the talwara of Miri and Piri, the temporal power and the spiritual power. कि सिख दे विच दोने एस्पेक्ट होने चाहिए ने. The aspect of Sant, Sipahi, Bhakti, Shakti, Bani, Bana. We must be balanced in both aspects of our life. Then you see a shift in the Panth. That now Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji, from the time Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. In fact, this system was started by Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj. Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj was the epitome of love. If you want to hear the greatest love story, it would be that between Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj and Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. And Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj, jo itne bairagi Guru ne, they couldn't stand the separation from Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. When they became Guru, they started Mal Akhada. Saver nu Gurmukhi padhauni bachchiyan nu, and Sham nu sare naujwanan nu Gurdware bulauna, and they used to do martial arts. Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji, whenever Sikh used to come to meet them, they said, "Tusi sanu घोड़े लियाओ. Bring us animals, घोड़े, eagles, elephants, shastras, the best shastras you can find in Iran, in Afghanistan, in Hindustan. वो शस्त्र लियाओ. ते आप शस्त्रधारी हो." The time came of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, where they brought the transition from Charan Paul to Khande Bate Dhamma. How did this transition happen? This was because of the Shahidi of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji Maharaj. Everything that happens in this world, especially everything that happens in our itihas, there's a reason for it. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji Shahidi बहुत ज़रूरी सी. मुगलों की जड़ पटनी सी असी, to bring a change to the Khalsa Panth. When Guru Gobind Singh Ji asked Bhai Jetta Ji, who then took Amrit and became Bhai Jeevan Singh Ji. Guru Sahib Bhai Jetta Ji nu puchde ne ki Bhai Sahib Ji tusi Delhi ch si and you saw the whole Shahidi Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji Maharaj. Dasso ta utte Sikh si, were they Gursikhs in Chandni Chowk? Bhai Jetta Ji says ki Maharaj, तुसी जानी जानो, तुसी जान दे, you would know if there were any Sikhs in Chandni Chowk. कि निशानी तक कोई नहीं सी सिखा दी. जे निशानी होंदी, then we would have recognized the Sikh in the crowd. Because of that, we couldn't recognize if there were any Sikhs. And दूजी गल, they were scared. सारे डरते सीगे कि what's going to happen? What happens if I step forward and say no and say you can't do this? Guru Gobind Singh Ji, at a very young age, they then said कि ਅਸੀਂ एक पंथ तैयार करांगे that will be able to recognize them in crowds of millions. And second thing, they will have no fear in them to stand up for what's right, to stand up for righteousness, to fight for justice. फिर श्री गुरु पंथ प्रकाश दे विच भाई रतन सिंह जी पंनू कहंदे ने कि मार दे मन च ये विचार आया कि ਅਸੀਂ पातशाही किन्नू दईए. Who should we give this पातशाही to? Because खालसा पंथ ਅਸੀਂ गुरु खालसा पंथ कहंदे हैं. भाई नंद लाल जी asked Guru Gobind Singh जी कि महाराज तुहाडे जाण तो बाद ਅਸੀਂ किन्ना दे दर्शन करांगे? How will we have your darshan after you leave this world? In Tankhanama, Bhai Nandalal Ji asked this question to Guru Gobind Singh Ji. And that's another great love story between Bhai Nandalal Ji and Guru Gobind Singh Ji. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji says, "Teen roop hai mohe ko suno nand chitlaye." That there's three forms of me. Bhai Nandalal Ji, listen to this very carefully. Sargun nirgun gur shabad kaho tohe samjhaye. that I'll explain to you my 3 forms. Sargun. Sargun is the form of Paramatma that you can see with your physical eyes, that you can interact with. And that is us, all the Khalsa Panth sitting here right now. कि ਅਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਖਾਲਸੇ ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਦੀਦਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਤਾਈਓ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਰੂਪ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ gave their form to us. We are so blessed to be the Sikh of Guru Nanak Dev Ji ਕਿ ਇਸ ਪੰਥ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੁਰਗੱਦੀ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੀ ਆ. If you see all the kingdoms throughout the world, the Raj, the empire throughout the world, the Gadi has always been given to their own king, to their own children. Ek Khalsa Panth de vich, in the Sikh Panth, this maryada completely changed. Ki Sikhan nu, Dasan nu, the servants have been given Padshahi. Maharaj says to Bhai Nandalal Ji that the first darshan that you want to have of me, you have my darshan through the Khalsa. Second is Gur Shabad, Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Gur Shabad de rahi thanu mere darshan didar honge. When you read Gur Shabad, when you have darshan Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, you have darshan of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, you have darshan Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. जब जिस साथी बाणी पढ़ते हो तुसी थानू गुरु नानक देव दर्शन होणगे चंडी दीवार की बाणी पढ़ते हो तुसी थानू गुरु गोबिंद सिंह दर्शन होणगे फिर महाराज कहते ने तीजे फॉर्म द थर्ड फॉर्म इज निर्गुण. Nirgun Sarup is that Sarup of Paramatma that we can't see, and that's the Sarup of Paramatma that we want to become one with. So it is sawal aunda hai, how do we become one with that Vaheguru that we can't see? वो जो पंक्ति होती है ज्योति ज्योत रली संपूर्ण थियारा, the jyot that's within me, inside of me, that's going to become one with that Paramatma. How will that happen when I can't see that Paramatma? And that's why Guru Gobind Singh Ji says कि when you do darshan didar khalse da, when you do parcha shabad da, when you do puja akal ki, फिर मिलाप होगा परमात्मा के. You read Gur Shabad, you understand the guna of Paramatma. You understand what Guru Sahib says about Paramatma, what should we do to become one with Paramatma. Then when you meet the Khalsa Panth, whatever you have learned, you put it into practice. Gur Sikhan di seva karni, sangat vich beh ke naam japna, baani padhni, iddan kamai kar karke, then we will become one with Vaheguru. Guru Gobind Singh Ji then thought to themselves कि ਅਸੀਂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹੀ ਕਿਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਈਏ. And Bhai Ratan Singh Ji Pangu ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ कि Guru Sahib thought कि let's give this ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹੀ to the Pahari Raje. These Pahari Raje, their ancestors were saved by Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji. ਅਸੀਂ ਬੰਦੀ ਛੋੜ ਦਿਵਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੇ. Their ancestors were saved by Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji from Gwalior da Kila. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji thought, कि let's give Padshahi to them. Then they thought, कि it akirt karan hai. They are ungrateful people. They have forgotten what Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji had done for them. And these people are egoistic. They will never appreciate the Gurgati given to them. They will never use this Padshahi for the greater good. फिर किन्हां पातशाही दईए. फिर महाराज कहते ने इन गरीबन सिखन को दए पातशाही, ये याद रखे हमारी गुरियाई. ये जेरे गरीब सिख ने ना, these Sikh नीवी जाता वाले who are not given an opportunity to do bhakti, to do puja in dharamsala, in mandir, कि तुसी नीवी जात वाले, you have no rights to do the puja of Paramatma, to even say Ram, to even say Hari. You have no rights for that. And these people were thinking, if God has made me a human as well, then do I have no chance to get mukti? Maharaj कहते हैं इन गरीब सिखन को दए पातशाही, that I'm going to give पातशाही to these गरीब Sikh नीवी जाता वाले, and they are going to remember this पातशाही and they are going to use this power for the greater good. अपने वास्ते नहीं, पर होरना वास्ते वर्तन के. कहते हैं तुसी सिख बनो, शस्त्रधारी होवो, and let's fight the Mughals. And सिख कहते हैं महाराज असी तां जट्टां ने, we do farming, तरखान ने असी, we are competitors, असी किवें शस्त्र चक सकते हैं? What are we going to do? We haven't learned शस्त्र विद्या. There's fear in our hearts. ते महाराज कहते हैं I'm going to bless you with खंडे बाटे दा अमृत. Khalsa Panth is born from shastras. The Khalsa cannot live without shastras. You see all the Singhaniya here? In Hazur Sahib, if you go, they don't care about money. कि साडे कोले पैसे होण, बिजनेस होण, दिन दिहाड़े च सानू खाना मिले ना मिले, सानू परवाह नहीं, पर घरां च शस्त्र होने चाहिए ने. And that's how we measure how wealthy a Khalsa is. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji says, Bina teg ke sang deo na didare. You want a fast ticket to get darshan of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and Guru Sahib straight tells us the tip कि बिना तेग के संग देवो ना दीदारे. केसा तो बिना ते शस्त्रा तो बिना गुरु साहब दर्शन नहीं देंगे. You want darshan Guru Gobind Singh Ji? Come त्यार बर त्यार in front of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, फतेह गजा के महाराज नू तुसी फतेह बुलाओ, and Guru Sahib give you that darshan. खुश होंदे ने महाराज खालसे नू देख के. ऐ चमकौर दी गड़ी, imagine this संगत जी, गुरु गोबिंद सिंह जी पातशाह दे पातशाह ने, Shah Guru Gobind Singh. And yet Guru Gobind Singh Ji could not say no when 5 Gursikhs came forward and told Guru Gobind Singh Ji that you have to leave Chamkaur di Gadi. Kyun Maharaj tyaar si jang vich jaan nu? After Baba Ajit Singh Ji gave Shahidi, Guru Gobind Singh Ji themselves, they adorned themselves, tyaar ho gaye sige. They adorned themselves and got ready to enter the battlefield. And then Sikh sochan lag pe ki how are we going to tell Guru Sahib that we need them? And they remembered Guru's bachan ki if you want to have my darshan, get 5 Gursikhs together. 5 Singh ikkathe ho gaye, mar mein unhone bachan kita, hukum kita that you have to leave Chamkaur di Gadi. And Maharaj said, Sat Bachan. Our Vadde Sahibzade gave their Shahideen Chamkaur. Chote Sahibzade gave their Shahideen Sarhand. And we read the Itihas. Mata Gujri Ji was there and she gives so much of strength to our Chote Sahibzade. Gurbani says, Babaniya kahaniya put saput kare. That when we tell Sakhya to our children, they get inspired to be just like their ancestors. And in Thanda Bush, Mata Gujri Ji is telling the Sakhya of Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, of Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji Maharaj, ki how they attained Shahidi, how they fought in battlefield. Ki Puttar Ji, you are going to be just like them. There were so many ways the Mughals tried to change the Sahibzade's mind. Through persuasion, they brought them to the streets, to the shops. Bhi tusi khedda le lo, buy some toys, buy some sweets, whatever you have not eaten for days. Tusi khana le lo, go buy anything you want. And they see these different shops and they see a shastra shop. They see a dukaan selling shastras, and our Chote Sahibzade, Baba Zorawar Singh Ji, Baba Fateh Singh Ji, they run to the shop and they pick their favorite shastras. And they start doing gatka. And they start planning. Kivirji, you know what we're going to do? Once we have shastras in hand, let's collect all the forge and we're going to attack the Mughals again. We come from a pantha that never gives up. We come from a pantha that the world can throw so many challenges at us, so many difficulties at us. The society can say to thanu idna lagna chahida, you must have a clean shaven face, you must look good like this, you must follow certain beauty standards, then you'll be acceptable by the society. But the Khalsa says, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to follow the standard that was set by Guru Gobind Singh Ji, because my job as a Khalsa is to make Guru Gobind Singh Ji happy, and Guru Gobind Singh is happy to see the Khalsa Panth. Wazir Khan tried his level best to change the minds of the Sahibzade. They were tortured, they were whipped, tied to the trees, but fir bhi nahi kuch gal bani. And when they were bricked alive, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੁਖੋਂ ਕੀ ਉਚਾਰਨ ਹੋਇਆ? ਜਪਜੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਬਾਣੀ. As my brother mentioned earlier, we don't value the bani that was given to us by Guru Sahib. Sad to say, Sikh ho ke, haan, ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇ ਘਰ 'ਚ ਜਨਮ ਲਿਆ, but we take Sikhi very granted. We take it for very granted. ਕਿ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੋਈ ਆ ਚੀਜ਼, ਜੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ, ਫਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ, ਕਮਾਈ ਕਰਦੇ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੇ. You want a house, you want a car, you work for it. And when you have it, you value it because you know how much hard work you put into it. But when something is already given to you, apne bachche nu dekho, everything is given to them. And when they go against us, what do we say? Main tenu paraya, main tenu inna kuch ditta, and this is how you behave to me. Now imagine how it would be between us and Guru Sahib. We don't value it. Haan, je assi shayad utthe honde. And Sangat ji, we all were there. For the fact that we are here, it was because we were there. We are here is because we have forgotten who we are, where we come from. And Guru Sahib is reminding us ki asa bhi utthe jana hai, that our purpose of life is to unite back with Vaheguru. Mata Gujri ji hears the Shahidi of the Chote Sahibzade, and she recites Japji Sahib di Bani, and she leaves her body as well. Bhai Moti Ram Mehra, who every night gave dudh to the Chote Sahibzade and Mata Gujri ji, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੀ ਪਾਉਣੀ ਪਈ. When Wazir Khan found out, their whole family, Bhai Moti Ram Mehra, whole family became shaheed. And when Guru Gobind Singh Ji heard about this, Guru Sahib ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਧੰਨੇ ਭਾਈ ਮੋਤੀ ਰਾਮ ਮਹਿਰਾ. Don't worry, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਫਿਕਰ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ. In Sachkhand, Bhai Moti Ram Mehra has a place right next to him because of the seva that they had done for the Panth. Bibi Sharan Kaur ji, when she heard about the Chamkaur da Saka, 16-year-old girl, ਅਜੇ ਤਾਂ ਉਮਰ ਸੀ, ਵਿਆਹ ਕਰਨਾ ਉਮਰ ਸੀ. Parents would say, nahi, tu bahar nahi jana. You're going to get married, you have to study, you have a whole life ahead of you. And Bibi ji, at a young age of 16 years old, she says, I'm going to go to the battlefield. And she makes a pran ki main bhi shaheed hona hai. And when Guru Gobind Singh Ji hears about her shahidi, Guru Sahib says, oh Guruputri dhan si, oda janam safal ho gaya. And Sangat ji, we want a life as well, such a life, such a jeevan, कि Guru Sahib सानू वेख के कहे कि ये धन इन्हां दा जन्म सफल हो गया. जेरी बाणी मां ने सानू बख्शी है संगत जी, we don't value that बाणी. Japji Sahib दी बाणी has so much of greatness. Kavi Santosh Singh Ji, Suraj Prakash, I'm going to end this in 2 minutes. When Guru Nanak Ji gave Gurgaddi to Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj, Guru Sahib gave them the first task, which was to recite the whole Japji Sahib di Bani as the first task as the Guru. When Guru Angad Dev Ji recited the whole Bani, Sangat Putre ne Maharaj ki Guru Sahib, what is so great about this Bani? Why did you ask Guru Angad Dev Ji? The first task as a Guru was to recite this Bani. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji kehndे ne ki jehड़ा mera Sikh hoga, naam wale Sikh nahi, Sikh, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Sikh honge. If you call yourself a Sikh of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, then the minimum requirement, the thing that you should do is to memorize Japji Sahib di Bani. Gursikh kehndे ne Bani kanth paisa ganth, that whenever, wherever you are, whenever you need, you have Japji Sahib memorized. In any difficult situation, you can recite Japji Sahib di Bani. This Bani protects us from any form of black magic, jantar, mantar, tantar, dukh, kuch bhi hove. Japji Sahib di Bani protects us. You want anything from Guru Sahib? You read Japji Sahib di Bani. Japji Sahib da jaap karo. and you'll get whatever you want from Guru Sahib. Guru Nanak ji ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਜਪਜੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਪੜੂਗਾ ਸਮਝੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅੰਗ ਸੰਗ ਹੋਵਾਂਗੇ. That I'm always with them, and whatever they desire in their heart, all their desires will be fulfilled. And it's through this bani that one can become mukt, one can become liberated. ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਣੀ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਤੋਖ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਆ. We become peaceful. Any sankat, any difficulties in our life, ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਣੀ ਕੰਠ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, we can start reciting ਬਾਣੀ any time of the day. ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਦੇ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ, ਗੱਡੀ ਚਲਾਉਂਦੇ, walking, in Gurudwara, doing ishnan. We have Gurbani memorized. See, Bani padde then the mind doesn't wander around. Manu nu fir time nahi milda faltu gallan sochan di. Then we are not going to get depressed. We won't have anxiety because our mind is focused on Gurbani. But because we don't have Gurbani memorized, we don't value the khajana given to us by Guru Sahib, then we are inviting dukha to ourselves. So Sangat ji, Guru Sahib has given us Gurbani. Guru Sahib has given us itihas to inspire us to connect to Gurbani. Then our job as a Sikh is charan saran gur ek paida jaye chale. Is to walk that one step. Then what happens? Satguru kot paida aage hoye leta hai. And Guru Sahib, what they will do is come forward and grab our hand and bring us to them. सो इतनी क बेनतियां परवान करने संगत जी कथा करते हैं बेअंत ही गलतियां हो गए ने आप जी गुरु रूप हो विच संगत हर प्रभ वसै जी and you have the power. Guru Sahib listens to ardas of the sangat. When the collective sangat come together and when someone has any difficulty ते संगत अरदास करती है गुरु साहब संगत दी अरदास सुनते ने. So ਭੁੱਲ ਚੁੱਕ ਦੀ ਮਾਫੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਥਾ ਦੀ ਸਮਾਪਤੀ. Please stay in the darbar for the next divan of Kirtan from the great Ragis, Jathas of our Panth. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ.